Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs. Let's role-playing games and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
So, an invasion. Terrifying stuff. And so, as the ship returns, piloted by Varo, lands on the beach and picks you up, you decide what your next steps are. So what are you going to do?
Into the mountains.
So Varo, you've just got back from collecting the ship, and you've picked everyone up off the beach, and you've flown out to sea.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what next, folks?
Anything but Rob, what he wants to do. He just raised his hand, John. You missed it. It's awesome.
Don't worry. So
Exactly.
we're all on the ship. So
Yeah.
so I put a mental communication out. Look, whatever we need to do. I made a promise that I would be at the village within a certain time scale. I'm getting close to that time scale. If we need to do anything else, Megan, would it be a good idea if you went over to your monk friends and told them of the invasion? If you guys can drop me off at the base of the mountains on the way, then I could be there. At least we haven't broken our what I said to the person. Because let's face it, most of the time heroes are based on their actions and their deeds and what they say they will do, and making sure that they actually keep to it. So I think I said we'll be up in the mountains in 2 to 3 days.
Who was this? I can't remember. Who was this to?
This is to the lady. This is to Beldo's wife.
Go.
When we were at Nine Elms.
Oh, okay. What, to visit her mother?
To visit the village to find out more information. Plus, if there's an invasion going on, I might be able to scout out whether the village is going to be A-OK and help out whilst you guys are doing other things.
Okay, so I'm just curious. How much time have we got left on that promise, John? How much time has elapsed since that conversation took place?
Absolutely no idea.
I'm thinking, well, we've had one long rest, so that's going to be at least one night from when we left Nine Elms to go to the the winery. So we've had one long rest. So we're already
from Nine
into...
Elms. Sorry, Rob, let me just interrupt. So from Nine Elms to the manor house to the storage shed to escaping, resting in the forest, and then making it to the beach, Varo making it back to the ship, and then flying the ship round and back to you to collect you.
Yeah.
It's 2 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I've only got one more
it's
day.
Now the evening of... So it's basically a day and a half later. So you met Serena. What I don't understand is you said that you were going to be there in a couple of days. I don't recall that conversation at all.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain. I said to her, "We'll be there in a couple to 3 days," and she was like, "All right." Oh, sorry, no. I said something along the lines of, "We've just got to do this, and then we'll come on over to the village. So we should be there in a couple to 3 days." Because I didn't think that. Sorry, Pete, go on.
No, I was going to say, sorry to, I'm just looking at timescales. I'm just seeing how we can meet your 3-day timescale. We have a day left. Can we make it to the monastery, to the mountains in a day?
No.
Anthony.
Hey, look, hate splitting the party and all, but, if most of your trip's going to get hand waved anyway, I'll jump off and protect the little guy.
Okay, I mean, if we can't make it, we can't make it. Sorry, Christine.
To be truthful, it only takes myself to warn the monastery. I can fly the ship quite happily there and then come back and meet you guys, and you head on up the mountain.
Which is kind of on, as I recall, is it kind of on the way, because you've got the monastery's on the other side of this landmass we're on, and the mountains runs up.
No, it's not on this landmass, is it?
Oh, isn't it?
It's not. No, absolutely not. This is a completely different island.
My apologies then.
It is, isn't it?
Everybody should have a partner. Don't want to go alone.
No, that's absolutely fair. So, well, as
I see JL.
I'll go with Megan.
Okay, and the rest of us will go to the village.
Boys and girls, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Varo. Looking back, I know this is a few sessions ago, a few weeks ago in elapsed time, so I'm just going to try and jog your memory a little bit. Looking back a few weeks, Pete, but looking back a few hours, Varo, how did you feel about the invasion?
Pretty upset about it, really. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
and what concerns did you have about
all the death and destruction, the sheer waste of life that warfare is. You know, the utter wastefulness of some entitled idiots who think that, they can walk into a dungeon and beat up whatever's inside the dungeon and nick their treasure. Absolutely.
Who would do such a thing?
Who would do that?
Yep. Well, they administer justice to evil cultists, or protect the public from dangerous monsters who lurk beneath them.
I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah,
whatever makes you sleep well.
History is written by winners, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking more to do with the thicket of spelljammers in the sky.
Well, I mean, we've got the issue we've got is to stay well away from their notice. If we and how, this is a good question. How are we going to manage that? I mean, we know that they're obviously at one place, but what we don't know is how widely spread they are. Now,
let me give you some thoughts as a group, just so you understand a little bit about time and motion. It's going to take about 16 to 18 hours to fly from where you are back to the oracles, the Vistas. Drop the information off, even if you don't stay very long, and then fly back, and then to the mountains.
Yeah.
Assuming that you can dodge this area, that's going to be about 3 days elapsed total, if you set off now. But obviously that means flying at night, etc. If you walk then to go from where you are here to Bridgeton, Serena Patchway said about 3 days. Now, you might move faster. You can move faster, but not much faster. So to get to Bridgeton is about the same, walking. Now, you can actually, in the same time, get a little bit further. You think you can get all the way to Briggett, assuming that you can get there and land. So it's up to you. Letting the party gives you an opportunity to gather intelligence on the ground that may come in useful in the future. But you have options. And what I don't want to do is not give you options. So I want to explain the situation to you and let you make your own choices.
That's a good point. Okay. So should we make
Christine?
it on?
Sorry to interrupt, Pete.
Sorry.
Christine
I
Quack.
didn't think that was the request though. The request was that we first off take Lovlaw, JL and Shaggy and drop them up the foot of the mountain. So in other words, they would be shortening their walk. So it wouldn't be a 3-day walk for them. It would be less than that. Is that not possible?
I mean, yeah, that'll cut a day off the journey for them. You could fly them all the way to where you were going. But obviously that would then commensurate would take you longer. But you are conscious of the fact that there is an invasion force in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, if I am correct in remembering that I said a 2 to 3 day window, we're not going to make that window no matter what we do. If we now walk from where we are, it's going to be 3 days. And we've already taken nearly 2 days. If we fly to the bottom of the mountains, which then puts extra time on getting to the monks, the oracles, then it's only going to take a day off. So we're still going to be over by a day. So we might as well all go and see the
option number
oracles.
Option number three
is don't worry about the mountains. We'll put Cal Zam, whatever his name is, I've forgotten, on the back burner for now.
Zem Kalchar.
That's the one, not Cal Zem. Zem Kalchar, and put him on the back burner temporarily, because no matter what we do,
and
we're
option
not
number
going to make
4
it.
is?
Option number 4 is don't go and see the oracles, and we'll just take it on the chin and go straight to the thing. Option number 5.
Option number 4.5 is?
We use the orb to basically put an EMP blast out to knock all the spelljammers down.
Okay. As I say, I do not recall any commitment to a timescale.
Yeah,
it might be me.
Certainly, from the NPC's intention of saying to you, "Come see me sometime, and I'll help you find Zem Kalchar." Serena Patchway saying that to you, she did not expect you to turn up in a few days' time.
Right.
Okay. I mean, her expectation was that you would turn up at some point, maybe in the next week or so, but there's no rush. Pete.
Yeah.
So, is Serena Patchway going to visit her mother? Is she going to be Bridgeton?
She is not going to Bridgeton. She is going through Bridgeton, yes.
Because I was going to say, I mean, how is it being communicated? So we're going to Bridgeton to meet the mother, not Serena.
No, you're going to Bridgeton. Something's gone wrong. Sorry, hang on a second. What's going on? What happened? Oh, I see. Like that. Sorry, I'll press the wrong button. You're going to Bridgeton because that's on the way to the village. That's not the village that you are going to.
Yeah. The village with Serena's mother.
Serena's mother's village is beyond that, further than Bridgeton.
Okay.
So if you flew all the way to where Serena's mother is, that would be the shortest path. But as I say, I do not recall at all any conversation about timescales. And I can tell you that from the perspective of Serena Patchway, it makes no difference.
Well, Rob.
It could be me, because now that John said that from where we were, it would take 2 to 3 days to get to the village. It could be me that's just muddled that with me going. We'll be there after the thing.
What
so
I
just
is,
got it into my head that I thought we'd said.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say to you is that's entirely fine for you, but as the DM, I'm telling you it doesn't matter. or
Right.
The NPC doesn't care, I suppose, is the key.
Okay, so the question before us, Rob, is: are you okay if we just went to the monastery and then we went to see Serena's mother?
Yes, absolutely
Christine.
fine.
I put the vote to the collective.
Christine.
All right.
Can I just ask one more question?
Sure.
Shaggy,
Yes.
why does my brain tell me that you can mentally communicate with people if you know them and you're within range? Would you be able to send a message to the monks? You know my brethren. You know the head abbot.
So I was looking up this recently. There's 2 spells. There's a cantrip. There's a cantrip which is message, which is pretty much visual range. There is a 3rd level spell called sending, which is unlimited range, even to other planes of existence. So if you got that one, then yeah, absolutely, we could use that one.
I believe that's an artificer spell, is it?
I
think that's
I don't know. I mean, it's a bard spell. I know.
Oh, it's in the bard list, is it? Okay.
Yep. Bards,
I have no S's in
not artificer.
3rd level.
No, it's not artificer.
No spells with S in 3rd
Okay.
I was thinking of replacing one of my spells with that one because I thought it would come in very handy when I get my next level. Because then I was thinking, well, if I've been thinking at all, I could have directly just sort of, it just says you have to know the person. So, yeah.
Yeah, you could be sending messages back to the asteroid for us as well. You can,
Well, I could just say you just send a message to Kelrick. Where are you?
Yeah.
side, like the whole exploring, trying to find the guy, all that. No, just use magic.
Yo.
Just send him a message.
I can
Kelrick.
I can make a
at,
tiny
bro?
servant to deliver a message.
Oh,
if you knew where he was.
You can make a tiny servant to deliver a message. I like the sound of this one. Tell me more, Shaggy.
Well, it's a servant that's really tiny, and I can give it a message, and it will basically go flap, 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 flap to where we tell it to go, and then it will plonk the message on where we tell it to go. I don't think it's that intelligent though, and if a large gust of wind accidentally gets it knocked into a pineapple tree, then it will more than likely die. But it is a servant, and it is small, and it follows basic commands. Like, go over there. So I could do that. But I need to sleep for a day to... and it only lasts for 8 hours, so it won't quite get there.
No problem.
Right.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is range. Right, okay.
Yeah.
What else can I do?
Look, we've debated a while. We really just need to get this done. Let's zip over. We can have a pre-written missive that you can drop. It'll just fall in their courtyard, and we zip on.
Yep. The monks will know what to do. Once they have received the warning, they'll know how to get the children to safety and lock down.
Seems the most expeditious way to do this.
Mm-hmm.
With all of the competing requirements upon us.
Okay, so if no one has any objections, we're flying to the monastery, yeah?
I have no objections.
Of
course, there is a way of maybe communicating even quicker. Shaggy says.
Do tell.
That is if Lovlaw, who's I think Isis is quite smitten with, he was to pray to her and tell her the dire consequences that are happening, and could she possibly message the monks, the oracles?
Let's not go with the Deus Ex Machina. Come on.
Yeah. Pretty sure she probably, as a deity, would already know for a start. Yeah.
Just think of the kudo points that you get, though.
We thought about every possible option.
Whatever we do, Shaggy is absolutely fine with. Not a problem at all. Intellect Fortress. What's that about?
Let's go.
Sorry. Yeah, so let's just go, and then we'll come back and we'll pick up the trail for Zalculture.
Right. Varo, you are flying. So tell me how you are flying from where you are right now and what route you are. Just give me a rough indication of how you're getting away from where you are at the moment.
Okay, so...
You took a long loop out to the ocean and came back in.
Yeah.
But you kept low, so you could basically plop down on the ocean and just look like a sailing ship if you needed to.
Yeah. I would say we would probably want to stay low as we fly over to the monastery. Any objections, anyone?
Nope.
I would say staying low is... I mean, you know, the detection range of a Spelljammer in orbit is probably greater than its detection range in sphere. I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you.
You see, the detection is based on these things, look.
Speaking of which, I'm heading topside.
Yeah.
Unless you've got some kind of magical scrying, it's generally based on...
Flying along the sea, under the clouds, hopefully, that kind of thing, probably best.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, coming back, you're going to be going into the mountains, so you're going to have to get high.
Yeah.
Because these are the Cloudbreaker mountains, and you need to be up high to get through those.
Yeah. So we're going to travel over the sea. You don't want to go
absolutely
over
fine. So you fly without incident. You basically keep low to the ocean for the first couple of 100 miles, and then you basically get up just to give you a bit more clearance, and you blast back over, and that's absolutely fine. But you think that coming back, what you might do is the opposite. You might actually get a lot more height and come across, and then you'll be at the right height to fly into the mountains. But that's up to you to decide. You can fly low, you can fly high, you can fly right out up into wild space if you want to. The good thing about flying at about, I don't know, 20, 25,000 feet is generally you can find some clouds to lurk in.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on whether their spelljammers are under the, whether they're in orbit in space or whether they're under the clouds. I mean, I'm assuming that other than round their target cities, they might be, they're going to be over land somewhere.
So I think the one thing I will say is that when you go back to see the oracles, they had not heard this news. So you deliver news straight to them. So they have not at this point had any indication of this from anywhere else. So you're the first to bring them the news.
Job well done.
And it's a couple of days in, and they haven't heard it from anywhere else. Not even any of the other outposts have messaged them or otherwise. So you're not sure whether it's across the planet or whether it's only this location.
Yes, exactly. Well, we just don't know.
No, and there's certainly nothing when you arrive back with the oracles. There's certainly, there's no indication from them that of any activity around them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you fly back, this is the question then. What are you going to do? What sort of, tell me about the route you're going to take flying back the mountains. You're going to fly directly to the village of Brigitte, which is where you'll find the Zoldo family. Within reason, you can get help to locate it on a map, so you can triangulate where it is.
Yeah. The monks probably got pretty good maps, I would guess.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So we'll get an updated map of the area from them if they're willing to supply it. Should we go in cloud level and then just drop down on them?
Yeah.
What do we think? Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds,
so your flight profile is going to be clouds. Basically, you're going to fly back through the clouds to make sure that you are steering clear of things. Yeah.
Once we get near to land.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, no problem. So good. A couple of 100 miles out, you start, hugging the clouds. There's plenty of cloud layer. You can whiz along through the clouds. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Martin, I assume you're just stretching or moving something there, and
my windows moved me. My windows moved me. Sorry, I realized
it would be. So it would be rude not to ask you if I can.
I thought I've seen the floor this time. I need a bit more air coming in, so it's a bit warm.
You drift through the cloud, using it to mask your presence as you fly above the massive peaks of the Cloud Breaker Mountains. The tendrils of mist roiling across the deck and the strange silence of the sky at this height make the sudden attack all the more unexpected. With a series of light thumps, 10 shock troops drop out of the cloud to land on the deck. Then they attack. Now, Lovlaw,
Up top.
you're up top, so if you want to move your token,
Trying to get there. Let's see.
you are not surprised because Varo, you see them obviously as they're coming in, and you yell at everybody.
Where is my token, John?
All right. Your token is down the bottom, mate.
Second level. Level underneath.
You got it? Yeah,
On
cool.
the ship.
Okay. All right, just give me a moment. And I will... Oh, it's doing this thing where it won't move things.
I don't see mine at all, is all I'm saying.
You don't see your token. Deck. Okay, I'm going to put it right on the forecastle.
Upper deck.
Okay, I'm at the upper deck.
Do you not see it?
No.
Oh, I see it.
I can see it.
Right
Right
tokens.
Can you see me pinging?
Yeah, I can see you pinging, but I can't see my token. I'll just do a quick refresh, just in case there's something weird going on.
Oh,
Yep.
you're broken.
That's always a good... Yeah, I am. I'm back. Yep.
Okay.
All I needed was a nice little refresh. Thank you.
It's all right. It's a pain, that, isn't it, when that happens?
It's all good. Very good. Okay.
I think myself and Monty will go and... is that a ballista that Lovelaw's near? Or a cannon?
Yeah, nice try, but no.
No.
He gets away with it, but you don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just give me a second. This is such a pain. It really is.
Oh, hey, what do you know?
This is quite painful. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Ooh, hey. I think no good.
Okay.
Oh, this ain't no good.
Kind of look like that. All right.
Banshee.
Now,
You're ready.
does
Be
the
professional.
helmet thing not have an attack once per day? A shock attack.
Shock
the orb.
attack.
There's the sphere.
Indeed.
The orb does, yeah.
The orb. Yeah, it does.
Which a certain elf is next to.
Let me see if I can find the details of that.
Ah, for goodness sake.
Here we go. Once per day, the orb can manifest one of the following, but it will only do so in self-defense. 1. Disrupt area effect 20-foot radius centered on the orb. Dex save DC 18. It does 8d6 plus 2 lightning damage. And Mind Knife area effect 20-foot radius sphere centered on the orb with save versus DC 23. 12d4 plus 2 psychic damage. Both of these abilities are indiscriminate, affecting friend and foe alike. Disrupt expands like a fireball, so goes around corners but is blocked by barriers. Mind Knife covers the whole sphere regardless of barriers. So yeah, there is a problem with that, which is that we would be affected as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
okay, so do you want to make
and
some...
it does say it will only do so in self-defense, so not sure what the ruling with that would be on that.
Do you want to make some initiative reels then, folks?
Do it.
Yep. Yeah, we're all in telepathic communication at the moment, so I'm guessing
I
there's
get
no
my
surprise.
bucket and I squeeze into it and turn it upside down.
Lovelaw, you wasted your 220s for this evening. That's it. That's the last ones you're going to see. It's going to be ones from now on.
So, exactly. Dang it.
Nearly a 20, and then it rolled onto a...
I'm missing one. Who am I missing?
I'm going to use luck to re-roll that, because that was awful.
There we go.
Shaggy. You're going to use 3 points of luck, are you?
Yeah, a bit better.
Okay. No problem at all.
I had 3 points, so I'll take that.
Okay. Do you know what? I cannot believe how utterly annoying that is.
Oh, in front of us? Holy crap.
Okay, that is incredibly annoying.
Oh my god.
Because it hasn't grouped them together.
No.
That's interesting.
Flipping heck. Right, I don't know why it hasn't grouped them together.
Oh, good.
Oh well, you'll just have to work your way through them.
Yeah. Which one do you mean?
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Just do them all in one go, and then just go click, 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 and move it over to Lovlaw.
Oh no, that's not a problem.
No.
No, that's not an issue. They're going to go first. I mean, obviously they're going to go first, so that's not a problem.
I thought the issue. Yeah.
No, the issue is that which one are you shooting at? That one.
There's yeah.
Gotta track the bloody things. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Get your pings ready, folks. Right. Okay. So they're all the same, so we can do whatever. Right. Okay. Okay. So they all advance on you, Lovelaw.
Okay.
There's no messing. They're not hanging about. They're coming straight at you. All right. What's your AC at the moment?
AC is currently 17.
Okay. So yeah, well, you'll see these. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, miss, miss, miss. Okay.
Right. Copy.
They are holding these swords in 2 hands to hit at you. So that's 1 hit for 10 points of regular damage and 10 points of slashing and 10 points of radiant damage as the magic of the sword whacks into you.
20. That's brutal.
All right. Okay. So this one dashes through the door. This is going to get fun. Okay. And comes charging in here.
That's the wrong door he's gone through then, isn't it? Oh, it's not.
No, that's the correct door.
The right door. Yeah.
Is that the right door?
Yeah.
No, wrong door.
No, that's the correct door.
I'm just looking at on the left hand side, you can see the bits sticking out the back of the ship.
Right. This is the correct door. Trust me. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Come in through there. Okay. So 5, and then moves to here. All right. And then this one comes through as well. Sorry about this. I haven't really thought about it. I should have put them on the deck over here, shouldn't I? This one comes through here and stands here. And this one comes through here and stands here. And then this one does 5, 10, 15, 20. Then this one and this one. But this one, you're going to be in some cover there, Varo.
Okay.
All right. So let's do the ones on Varo first. All right. Your AC is
17. One hit.
All but the last one miss.
How come 4 attacked him? There's only 3 in the room with him.
That's a good point.
Oh. So sorry, Varo. I was counting you as a trooper. So the first 3 all missed. So ignore that.
And then Varo pulls out his sword and stabs himself.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Yes,
So you're saying
for huge amounts of damage. At 20. 1 point of
Don't
damage or
forget your
something.
sneak attack, Varo,
Okay.
because you weren't expecting it.
Oh, that's very true. Surprise!
Suicide! It's the quick Suicide Squad. Right. JL, one of them tries to wallop you with a sword. In fact, two of them try to wallop you with a sword. What's your AC? Oh, that's a hit.
That. 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 3 plus... Ignore the extra 1. 3 plus 5 is 8. Eight plus 16. So that's 24. 8 points of slashing damage and 16 points of radiant damage.
Not really
From the sword.
Any of those. I will do. I will send the hellish rebuke back at that first one though, because that hurt.
Yes. Hellish rebuke.
Yeah. Oops.
They get to make a save, or they just
gone.
suck it.
Trying to I've lost the button for it. Where's it gone? Oh, it's in the spell. That's fine. Hellish rebuke. 3d10. Dex save. 14.
Dex save.
DC 14.
DC 14 Dex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, made it.
Half as much on a fail save. Okay.
5 points
11.
of damage then.
Nice.
That is, I believe it's fire damage.
Okay.
I believe it's
Right.
fire damage. It's an icon. What's it?
The other one.
Fire.
The other one. This one also attacks you. Hopefully this won't be a 20. No, that's a miss. And then this one attacks you, Megan. 17, 18? 17. That was the weirdest roll I think I've ever seen. That's also a miss. Okay. Good. Next. Lovlaw.
Right. I'm raging, but not changing size. I
Okay,
don't know if
you
I
can
could
if you want
change
to.
size because they're.
You can change size if you want to. Yep.
I don't want to because I think I may have to run down the stairs in a minute.
You can still run down the stairs, but you can't stand on the stairs, really.
Okay. Then.
Do you see what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh.
Then make me big. So, I'll
Embiggen.
yeah, yell, grow, and the elemental that I'm putting on the axe is thunder.
Okay.
Right. So
They
great
don't
axe
have
warning.
any specific. I should just tell you they don't have any specific immunities
Okay.
or weaknesses.
Yeah, I was picking that one. I was thinking acid, but I didn't want to mess up the deck.
But basically, becoming Giant Thor is quite fun, right?
Absolutely. So
I just want to hear him yelling, "Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats, go!"
No,
Hits.
Thunder Axe.
How's it hit?
Thunder Axe, go.
There's the axe damage, and then I need to do really quickly the elemental. Oh, come on, there, 5, 17.
For no particular reason, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You pick him. I'm happy. I think.
Same one again.
Flailing. He's still up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Boo. All right.
Look.
I don't have any. Do I have some now?
Well, you
You've
just
missed, so
gained
you
a
do.
point because you just missed one.
You'll get a point.
So you get a point. Don't forget to mark it.
I'm marking it right now. All right. That's me.
Shaggy.
hello. What are you doing here? And why are you attacking my friends?
Just bear in mind, so we're absolutely clear, and I will just overlay it just to make the point, but there is a table in the way here, okay?
Shuffle and disappear. 16. What can I use? Creature takes 3d8 damage on failed save or half as much on a. So it doesn't matter what it is. Okay. So Shaggy sort of like stands up and goes, "Oh, what are you guys doing here? Who permitted you on board?" And then he picks up a coin that's on the desk, on the table in front of him, or a knife or a fork or whatever's there, and he basically throws it at the person that's right in front of him, and casts a spell on that thing, Conjure Barrage. And we all know what that does, don't we, children? Dexterity saving 17, please.
That was your chance to say fork off, but you grabbed a spoon instead.
23.
So half as much damage on a success. So let me get to... Oh, it's down there. Hang on, everything's on
Conjure Barrage for a single.
No, it's... how do you mean single? No, it's everybody in the range. It's a 60-foot cone.
Jail.
Right. Okay. Just hold on then.
I'm hoping to get 2 if I'm bypassing JL. But I'll take whatever. That'll do me.
I'm going to be charitable and say that you can get, obviously, you can get 2 of them, but if you want to get all 3 of them, then you have to get JL as well.
Fair enough.
So,
if I go for JL as well, could I divert the cone so that it goes over towards the helm? Right, in that case, I'll just go for the 2 then. Okay.
Towards the helm?
He's trying to shoot it through the doors.
Well, Varo...
To the one.
I don't see any reason why not, actually. I don't see any reason why not, because the one whose arse is flapping in the breeze by the open door of the helm, absolutely. But that would also include JL. So
yes.
So you can do, essentially you can do
oh wow.
I mean that, and you will also get in this one. You won't get in these 2 because you've only got the narrow doorway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fair. Very fair.
That's fine.
I think I moved it. I think I moved it by mistake.
JL, if you make a
you moved it to shove it
DC
up his...
17.
Well,
right. So the first one made it, and I got a few more to roll. So you roll those. I've got 3 more to roll, right?
I should have saved my hellish rebuke for you, shouldn't I?
2, 3.
Pete, I saw your hand raised.
I was just wondering, you could have delayed your action until after JL got out of the way.
Too late now.
Oh.
It's fine, I've got a plan.
So, sorry, did you say the DC was 17?
Yes.
Nice, Jail.
Okay, so 2 of them made it, 2 of them failed. Would you like to roll the damage?
I ducked under the table.
Yeah.
You're going to take half damage, JL, unless you've got evasion. But I don't think you have you?
My tail wasn't fast enough. No, I don't have evasion.
Okay, so half damage would be 6. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
You're not He'll reach out a hand and heal you for the 6.
Yeah, don't use that for me.
Later.
I've got you, big boy. Don't you worry.
JL slaps you. Stop calling me a big boy. I'm a girl. Can't you see these boobies?
Is that you done, Shaggo boy?
16. Yes, I'm just trying to.
Because I think it's Monty's go next, but I can't change it. Yes, I can.
Monty's going to move there.
You're going to use a thing to command him.
Yes. So the next attack that goes on to Megan, Monty's going to try and.
Does Monty need to be within 5 feet of the opponent or 5 feet of the ally? I think it's
either, but I'm not 100%. So I'm just going to check. If you move on, because you can't do anything until it's their turn. So you've got Lovlaw. Sorry, you got Varo and JL. And
other
Megan.
people's goes first. No problem at all. Varo.
And I'll tell you exactly what it says.
Yep.
Okay. So Varo is going to
energize the whole place.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. So I'm thinking I'm going to cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
So hypnotic pattern. You create.
Tell me the save, boy.
Well, I'm just going to get a ruling from you. Put this in chat. Right. So it says. So if I cast this where I am standing, it does say each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. So if I close my eyes, I'm assuming I don't get affected?
I think you have to be have your eyes open to be able to target the spell. But also, spells vary. But in this particular case, I'm going to rule that you're not affected by it because you know what it is.
Okay, right. In that case, point blank range. The DC is 16. Wisdom save.
DC 16. Okay. Now here's something that's interesting. DC 16. Was it wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom saves. Okay. So, first one.
One fail, one succeed.
Made it.
Oh, they've got advantage on wisdom saves. Bastards.
No. They've got advantage on wisdom saves against being charmed.
Oh, bastards.
Them's the breaks.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, you didn't.
Damn it.
You weren't to. That's the point. Made it and made it.
Okay. Question.
Yep. So if they're not affected.
Yeah. They're not affected. They're not affected. That's it. No effect.
Yeah.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take to attune a helm? If I leave this behind, can they just hop into the seat and just immediately take control of the ship?
If you have been previously attuned to the helm, it doesn't take very long. But otherwise, attunement, I believe, takes 30 minutes. Just let me make sure I'm answering the question properly. This is where we actually look at paper. Oh, and by the way, look at my t-shirt. Look.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Because although I could look digitally, I mean, it's far more exciting when we look at the book, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's far easier for me to find stuff in here. I don't know about anything else. Also, I've decided in the nicest possible way that I want my stuff to be physical so that it doesn't go away. You know? Excuse me a second. So I just should also say, right, you need to maintain concentration. So if you're going to cast a concentration spell, you automatically aren't concentrating on flying the ship anymore. But that's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because you have a living ship that will follow your commands sufficiently not to, not for anything bad to happen. I mean, if you just float in the air anyway, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
Steer. You can use an action to touch a willing spellcaster. That creature attunes the Spelljamming helm immediately, and your attunement to it ends. So otherwise, it's a normal 30-minute attunement period, like it would be for anything. So they can't just nick it. They can't just sit in the helm and start attuning.
Yeah. Okay, cool. In that case, Varo is going to Starlight Step to...
Why don't you do it on that level? On that map.
Do. He's not actually there. He's on the level above, but yes.
Oh, fine. Okay, sorry. If you're Starlight Stepping to the level above, but bear in mind that there are... Where were you planning to go? Sorry.
Well, he's gone through the door, because the door is...
Yep, the door is on... So the door is on this level.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
There's no up or down when you go in. So this is the level of the deck on the helm.
Yeah, because otherwise he could...
Here.
Well, otherwise he could only Starlight Step to sort of... He's got to Starlight Step to where he can see, so he could go to about there.
It would have to be in this line, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But basically...
Okay. I'm going to say that he can Starlight Step to here. Yeah.
Hang on.
He can Starlight Step to here or here. Any of these two squares. But beyond that, forget about it. Yeah? I don't know how far that is, actually.
Well, he can do 30 feet.
30 would be to here, actually, from where you are.
Hang on. I'm bloody... You have to change... Right, okay, because I can't see both levels simultaneously. Right.
So if you keeping on the level that you're on.
Yeah.
All right. 30 feet from the helm would be, and I'm going to place you, would be there. So you can't get up to the level above because it's too far away. You got me? Let me show you.
No.
Right,
I mean, it's a question of visibility.
This is a 30-foot line because you can only Starlight Step for 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 30 feet from the center of the thing to the center of you.
Yeah.
In a straight line.
Yeah.
So that's 30 feet. So you can't get up to the level above because it's too far away.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Let me explain. So the door that is directly in front of Varo opens up onto the upper deck.
No.
It's actually the middle section of the upper deck, yeah?
No.
This bit here, because there's no stairs. I'm not seeing any stairs.
Look at the look at the
to here, isn't it?
Look at the top deck where he is, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this door just here is in between the stairs, and that's the door to the helm.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Stern
underneath there, yeah?
Is underneath, so it's underneath this area. So the only thing you can do is go to here. You have to be on this level because it's too far away otherwise. So this level here on the map, now move to lower down, is this level here on the map. Okay? You got me?
No. No, I'm sitting in the helm.
Yes.
With the door open in front of me.
Yes.
The way I see it is I'm looking out onto this level here.
Yes.
Onto
this level here on the upper
That's
deck.
correct. Which is also this area here.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. I thought those were stairs down into a bit underneath.
No, they're stairs up from that deck.
I see. So the grey bit is actually this upper deck, not a deck. Right.
That's right.
So to get from the helm to the front of the to the rear of the ship, you actually have to go across the upper deck, the open upper deck.
The open deck, yes. To get to the helm from the cabin, you have to go across the open deck.
My apologies then. That's my misunderstanding. Right. In that case, yes. Keep my token on that level. Happy with that.
Everyone is entitled to point and laugh now.
Sorry, can we just go through that again, because I'm slightly confused. Is it 2 or 3 days to go from one door to the other?
Right, no, so you're there. Now, the other option, of course, is you can still move. So you could teleport to there and then run up the stairs or whatever. Because at the moment,
to be on that level in 3 days.
You're 5 feet from this guy.
Yeah, I'm actually going to teleport to here.
Right.
And then run up these stairs here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 15. You can go further if you want.
I'll go to there.
20. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you pulling your bow as well?
No.
Okay, just asking.
You're currently armed, so fine.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pull hand weapons. So short sword and other short sword.
Okay. All right. JL.
She's going to. She's going to get the bag of compulsion and roll the beads out to the legs of these 2 shock troopers and into the corner. You're
going to use the bag of compulsion.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to roll.
Now, how many creatures does it affect? Can you remind me, because I can't remember?
It says it's 1 creature, but it's a single creature. If any, and if there's multiple creatures can see the content, it's decided by a dice roll.
Okay, so roll a d6 for me.
It's also a DC 12 Wisdom save.
DC 12 Wisdom save. Okay. Is it a charm effect?
Oh, jail. Oh, that's okay. 6. 26.
I don't know if it is a charm effect. It's compelled to spend the next action. It doesn't mention charm, but I suppose it might be.
No, there's no might be. It is or it isn't. If it doesn't mention charm, it's not.
It doesn't say. The word charm is not mentioned. Yeah, the word charm is not mentioned.
Okay. All right. Let me find. Just give me 10 seconds. I'm so sorry. Okay.
She's basically trying to get them. She's trying to roll them into
saving throw. So, DC 12 Wisdom save. Okay, so you rolled a D6 for me.
5. Result.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's this one.
You're trying to roll them into that corner. If that works.
All right, and DC 12 Wisdom save, which it fails. So let's have this one, and that means it's what?
It spends its next action picking the objects up off the ground.
So essentially, we're going to say that it is
distracted.
Should we give it the stunned condition? That just makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it the stunned condition. All right. Okay. And you'll go over, or
going to going to Misty step over here. Other side of the stairs. Actually, no, there's a wall in the way, isn't there?
Okay. All right.
Oops. He's going to Misty step onto the deck.
Okay. So you're going to Misty step to... It has to be a straight line from where you are because you've got a door in the way.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to Misty step to here. Yeah? Or here. Doesn't matter which. Any of these three.
There. Yeah, about there. And then she's gonna move.
Okay. Are you joining Varo, or are you joining Lovlaw?
Controller. She will. I think she'll join Varo.
Okay. So move yourself up next to Varo then.
Yeah. Yep. I'll hide on top of her.
You can be in the square behind. But just not where the mast is, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Okay. So, given that is the case, then it's Megan's go.
Hey. I'm going to try and smack the one stood in front of me with my short sword.
Go ahead. AC 16. Miss?
Nope. It's a miss.
That is a 1.
It's indeed a 1.
Yeah. Don't forget to add a luck point.
Already done?
Don't forget, if you got 5 luck points, then if you hit 5, then you have to roll a d4. You have to 0 them and roll a d4. So if you're up to 4 luck points, it's always worth just burning them for stuff.
Mm-hmm. Haven't got one yet, but okay.
No, that's you onto 1. So I just reminding. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I shall try and hit it again.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll roll a bit better this time. Woohoo!
I would hope so. That's much better. Yeah, that's a hit. For 10 points of damage.
And I will use a point of key.
Of course you will.
If I can find it, there it is. Use the point of P, key, P, not P.
Point of P.
Point of P, key, and I'm going to do some flurry of blows.
Of course you are. Is it 2 attacks or is it 3? I can't remember.
It's 2 attacks. That one missed.
It's a miss.
And that one's a miss
it's
as
also
well.
A miss. Bloody hell.
Whoa.
Oh.
So I'm going to use some luck to re-roll one of those.
Have you got 3 points of luck then?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So burn your luck and re-roll one.
Lovely. Roll.
Doesn't matter which one you re-roll, they're the same way.
Yeah. I shall re-roll one of them. Come on, roll better damn dice.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, dice.
I like it. Boom. Very good.
Not great, but never mind. Anyway, 2 solid hits at least. Sadly, out of
that's
the 5...
1d6 plus 5. You did 11. That's maximum damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
At this point, my damage is rolling okay, but my hits are rolling crap.
Okay. So it's their go. So we're going to start with the big boy, whose AC is
17.
17 at the moment. Alrighty. So.
Oh, he is resistant to a bunch of junk. Just a second. Resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay. you can work that out for yourself now, right? Because I will tell you what type of damage it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Captain. Got it.
So DIY
Thank
it,
you.
dude.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are 2 hits. 2 misses and 2 hits. So the first hit is 9 points of slashing damage. And 11 points of radiant damage.
So 20.
So the 9 would be halved, so that would be 4.
Okay. Plus.
And 11 points of.
Gotcha. So 15. I will do Stone's Endurance, if you don't mind.
I expect it.
Roll? Why didn't it roll?
That's your reaction, isn't it? It's a D12.
It's not freaking rolling. Wonder why it's maybe there. Nope. Clicked on the box. It clicks the stuff. It's 1d12 plus 2. Oh, there it is. There's a place to do it. But I don't think that gave me the plus 2.
That's 8. So, it's 8 points of healing. You can work that out for yourself. Okay, second one does maximum. So that's 11 points, but that's going to be 5 for you. Sorry. Oh, no. So the first one is 7. Halved is 3. And then 11 points of radiant.
So 14. Got it?
Yep. 14 points total.
Coming in hard.
Okay. That's those.
Why did one do 3d6 radiant damage and the other one did d10 plus 1 radiant damage?
Because I pressed the wrong button. Thanks, Pete. The D10 is the one. It's the D10, so that's 11, that's half, that's 5. And I didn't click the radiant. I clicked the D8 and the D10. It's whether they're rolling. So actually, it's 16 points of radiant damage and 5 points. And that's Pete's fault.
I'm sorry, Anthony.
What was the difference?
Sorry.
What was the difference? I apologize.
What was the difference? The difference between 15 more? And...
Got it. 5 more. Oof, I'm down half.
Yeah.
More than half.
I'm surprised. You're facing 4 of them.
Yep. And they're not just peons, that's for sure.
No.
No, they're not. That's absolutely correct. They're absolutely not. Right. One of these dudes is too busy picking things up off the floor. So there's one that attacks you, Megan.
17.
Actually.
Yep, I thought so.
Yeah, they both attack you. Right, there we go. So 17, and that is a miss, and that is a miss. A hit. My apologies. Hit, and it is.
When you guys were gone, wherever you were, an Amazon person showed up. And the dog was losing his mind, and they
4 points
standing outside. I went downstairs.
4 points of slashing damage, and 14 points of radiant damage. And somebody needs to tell Anthony that his microphone on his headset isn't the one that's in use at the moment.
William
has the one on his laptop.
Roaring at him. Just.
Anthony. Anthony.
You can't hear you because
downstairs.
Not got his headset on.
Here at the house.
I mean, I heard Corey down there right now.
No one was downstairs.
There we go. That's all right. Did that work?
All right.
I don't know.
Rob?
That didn't work.
Anthony!
There you go.
All right.
Anthony!
Yo.
Did William really go bonkers at the Amazon man?
Oh, really? This did not...
No. Or you haven't got
we had all that
talking through the microphone.
Test.
Yeah.
You're still muted, guys.
Something else. Sorry.
Let's
He might be muted on your. He might be muted on your screen, but not on ours.
Anthony, we can hear all your conversation because you're not using your headset mic. You're using your laptop mic.
That must be amazing. Sorry about that, guys.
So we could hear everything you were saying.
Greatly apologize.
It's okay. I'll edit it out. I'll just put some boings in there or something. Oh yeah, we could use that as an advert for Amazon, couldn't we?
Right, Varo, one on you.
Okay.
What's your AC? 17 still or 16?
17 still.
That's a blinding miss. And then one on JL, which looks like a miss as well. Yeah, that's also a miss. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So.
Too far.
Lovelaw, you'll go.
All right. I'm in the thick of it.
Same one as before?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to grab them and toss them overboard, but I think that's probably a losing proposition. So I'm gonna just smack the guy. As you do. Where's my axe? Right here.
Grappling a creature one size smaller than you.
Yep. Is there a penalty for smaller? I can't remember how that works. Or is it?
No, there's a bonus for smaller, isn't there?
Yeah, but then you still have to chuck them overboard. So I'm not sure.
You do, yeah.
There's something there that we need to do. So
yeah. I mean, it should be hard. To be fair, it should be hard to pick up a trained soldier and chuck them into the abyss, shouldn't it? Really?
It should. All right. There's a hit, probably.
Yep, that's absolutely a hit.
There's the damage for that.
19 points of damage. Boom. Right.
Elemental Cleaver is going to be 1d6 more.
Max damage.
So there we go. Total.
Yep.
And then I don't have my thing up.
And another one.
Yep. Oh, he's still up and going, huh?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We're screwed, guys. There's a hit again. That's the damage.
That's a miss. Afraid 13 is a miss.
No.
No, that's the damage. 24 was the hit.
24.
Yeah. So, yeah, all good. I was going too fast.
No, that's all right. 13 points plus
a d6 once I can get there. There we go. I've got to be able to get that faster. 17.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, you absolutely beat the snot out of him. The other three around are like, you can see there as you literally smack 7 bells out of him, you can see the others just like, you can see them flinching. Yeah. And you hear that between them there's some sort of, basically there's a bit of sort of guttural yelling between them. You actually think it's the accent. You don't think it's the language. You think it's common, but they're cursing, and you can see that they're rocked back by the hits that you're landing on them.
Okay.
One thing I would say as well. Sorry, I should have mentioned this. That door's been closed. Okay. Shaggy.
Okay.
So this one's just had a bit of a beating from Megan, and this one here is the one was hit earlier as well, so it's had a little bit of wounding. This one is still busy poking around on the floor.
Right. All good things to know. Casting haste on Megan.
Haste on Megan.
Nice.
And I say, "Oh, Shaolin monk, go bananas and split them in half." And I'm then going to
Go, Bananas. Go, go.
See if I can get Monty between the shock trooper and Megan. So the one that's closest to, because Monty needs to be right up against the individual. Right, so in which case 5, 10, 15? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So Monty's got a movement of 40, I believe.
So you could go to here.
So that's why I was thinking, going the long way round.
If he moves 40 feet. Yep.
Yeah. So he's there. So he's within 5 feet of this one. Okay. And
yep.
Monty's basic attack. Oh, I say to Monty, attack that one. And I point at it. So Monty then does Force Empowered Rend, which is another weapon attack. The one that he's right next to. Standing up. The one that's directly opposite Shaggy. So that one.
What? This one?
No, the other one. To its left. That's
one?
it, that one. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Melee attack weapon plus 9 to hit. Okay, of course. D20. Are there any pluses that I can put on with that? No. So that's 11 to hit. That doesn't hit, does it?
It's a miss.
Okay.
It's a miss, I'm afraid.
And yes, as a reaction, when that one that he's just tried to hit, if it goes for Megan, it will use Monty's reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay. All right.
Thank God it wasn't
Varo.
Okay, I'm going to attack this one here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I figure it's going to take JL and me to take it down, so kind of makes sense to concentrate our attacks. Take it down fast, then think about the other one.
Yeah. It's.
Oh, they're nice sounding dice.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
12.
And offhand.
Missed.
Is it a miss? Is it a miss by much?
It's a miss by 2 points.
Okay. I'll spend 2 points.
Have luck. And make it succeed. Roll some damage.
Succeed. For 7 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
And I'm not going to move, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, JL.
We said before about getting weapon out. You get a weapon out as part of your attack, so that would be dagger 1 in this case, because she didn't have a bow out. Would she use both?
Yes. If you dual wield, it's both weapons.
Okay.
It's drawing both weapons. Okay. We don't differentiate between a single and two weapons.
Okay.
I get out my enormous greatsword that's two-handed. Oh, but your two little daggers, you have to wait for another round.
Yeah, I was going to double check. I thought that was.
Yeah, no, absolutely fine. Both weapons.
Right.
If you use them as a pair, both weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. She's not usually good designed for hand-to-hand combat or blade combat. She's going to try. Right. Try and attack the one in front of her. Dagger number 1. Ooh.
Missed. By 1 point.
1 Oh, I do have a point. I do have a point of luck from earlier. Yeah, I will use the luck point.
Okay, so roll the damage.
4 plus purple strike. Ooh, nice.
8. Nice.
And then she'll use the other dagger.
That's a hit.
Yeah, hit that.
4 points of damage.
Tipping away.
Very good. Okay. Alrighty. Done?
Yeah.
Megan?
Okay. So the one I attacked before, I am going to attack again.
Okay. That is a miss unless you spend a point of luck.
I have a point of luck, so I shall spend it.
Okay. That's now a hit.
It is a hit. Yes.
So that's this one, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm not looking at the board. Which one did you say it was?
This one.
That's the one I believe it is. Yep, I agree with you. Okay, let's do the damage for that one. There's
9
damage.
points of damage. Very good. Yeah.
I'll attack it again because it's still standing. Yes.
Yes. That is a hit.
And that is the damage.
10 points of damage.
So
Boom.
I will do the haste attack. I'll spend my haste to do another attack.
Okay. That's a miss, but that's 1 point of luck.
1 point of luck would do it. I have 1 point of luck.
You would need 2 points to spend 2 points of luck to make it successful, but you gain a point of luck.
I've gained a point of luck. That is fine. I've gained a point of luck. But from the previous attacks that I did, I am going to use a point of key because they landed.
Yep.
And I shall do some flurry of blows on it, try and hit it more. First one is coming in. Did that hit? I can't see it. Unfortunately,
that's a miss.
It's under the dice. I cannot see what it's.
5.
Okay. And I shall attack. Oh, sorry. I shall attack again.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Sean turns up and eats the dice. Lovely. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Is it still standing?
No.
Thank God for that.
You just beat the snot out of it. These two, the other two with it, you can see their immediate response. Are you just unleashing hell? Okay, are you done?
I'm just going to say to the one that we've hit as well as in front of us, going, "You're next." Right. And I'm in the hope that it's going to basically turn tail and run.
All right. So what happens? Yeah. So what happens is these two, this one nearest you, pulls out. This one has finished picking things up off the floor now. By the way, picks up, literally grabs up, kind of hanging on a string round his neck is this little horn. And it picks the horn up and sticks it against like an accoutrement on its helmet, and lets out this kind of rasping blast on this horn. And then they turn and they start legging it.
Hey, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, you don't, because they're disengaging.
Okay.
And they literally, you see them come out. You guys, you see them come out of here, and you see them literally bunt over the side of the thing and just jump out into the clouds and disappear from sight. Okay.
What about the others on the upper deck?
This is just impossible. It's not doing the thing it's supposed to be doing. There's obviously something a bit broken tonight.
Opportunity attacks from Megan.
As I just said, they are disengaging.
Disengaging.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
sorry.
Back to their round. Yeah. No, my apologies. Yeah.
We're just desperate to hit.
Okay. This one does exactly the same thing and bunts off the side. And you can see that the other three are this close to it, even though actually you haven't laid a finger on them yet, Lovelaw.
What about the two with Varo and Jay? Are they staying put?
Just let me check. Ooh, no. Okay, so this one looks at the other one, yells, no, and bunts off the side as well. And this one shrugs, nods at you two, just like dips their head and does the same thing off the other side.
Oh.
Okay.
These three, Lovelaw,
Fair enough.
you can see that they are right on the cusp, but keep going, one of them says.
I don't discourage them.
Intimidate. Come on. Right, intimidate.
Okay.
Come on.
Nope, I want them here.
You're out for blood.
Okay.
Oh dear. Critical hit.
That's brutal.
So that is
14. 24.
9 and 7, which is 16 points of slashing damage, but that would be halved, so that would be 8.
And I'll still endurance. So 2 points.
Okay, and then radiant damage is 10.
Brutal.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
And then 2 more.
Whew.
That's a hit, and that's a miss. Okay. So the hit. I don't know if anybody else is seeing the animated dice, but it's the old mimic dice.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one. Ignore that. Clicking the wrong button. That one. So that's 5 points because that's halved. So that's to half. That's 5. And then of slashing. And then radiant damage is 10.
So 15. I'll do my second to last Stone's Endurance off the.
Can you do Stone's Endurance twice in a round?
Oh, I can't.
Or is it a reaction?
It's a bonus. It's a bonus. It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, isn't it? So you only get one reaction a round. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, my
that's
dude.
Good. So 15.
Okay. They've all buzzed off apart from these three, who are all uninjured apart from the one you just nearly beat to death.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's where we are. So I'm going to just next through this lot. Ooh, Lovelaw, it is your go.
All right, I'm down to 13 hit points. I will. I want to try this, John. If I go down, I go down.
Okay.
This is for. So here's my concept before I do it, because I want to role play it once I do it.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 attacks. I want the first one to be a grapple.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I know they're jumping away to safety. I just like the idea. I'm going to grab the one that's closest to the top.
Okay.
Of the ship, and then I will move forward with him, and then I will do a shove as my second attack. So basically, it's 2 saves.
You want to grab him, drag him to the side, and hurl him off.
Yeah, and it's he gets 2 saves.
So, first things first. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a grapple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, I believe
the target must succeed on a strength or dex. It chooses which. Saving throw is DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
you use an armed strike normally.
Do I need to do that first? I think so. That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. We can Because otherwise, it would just be a saving throw. I get it. Let's do an unarmed attack. That makes sense to me. Good luck on me.
So the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, or it has a grapple condition. The DC for the saving throw and escape attempts equals 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus. Okay, let's do that. So essentially, it's like an unarmed strike. So that what would the DC for that be?
So I just did an unarmed strike at 27, but the DC would be 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 plus 9 is 21.
So it'd be 21. So needs to make a dexterity or strength saving throw of 21.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I think you'll not be surprised to find that strength is better.
Really? I thought they were
here
really
we go.
dexterous.
Nice. Dex is way higher. 4 for Dex. So it rolled a 12, and that's not enough. So you basically spin around and you just literally bodily just grab this guy. And literally what you do is you stick one hand in his chest and the other one behind him and literally bodily pick him up. So now what you're going to do is you're going to drag him. That's not a problem. He can't stop you. And then what you're going to do is you are going to throw him.
Yep. That's the shove,
which
is the exact same mechanic.
You're going to hurl him over the thing. So it's going to be the same save.
Yes. Do I need to make an unarmed strike for it, though? Since I have a...
you do not, no.
Okay.
So because you are one size smaller, let's do this. Let's do this slightly differently. What I want you to do is I want you to make an unarmed strike, but I want you to make it with advantage. And his save is going to be against your unarmed strike. We're going to do a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of fiddle-arsing here. We're going to have a little bit of. Ooh. Now you rolled a 20. So I'm going to say like this. I'm going to say this is the situation. You basically, he is unlikely to roll a 20. Let's see if he rolls a 20.
Curious. Yeah, fair enough.
No. So what you do is you drag him across the thing, and he's like, oh. And then what you do is you literally just yeet him into thin air. I mean, you just grab him and you hurl him bodily. You don't just hurl him over; you hurl him bodily into the thing. Now, what I want you to do is literally your actions are incredibly intimidating. So what I want you to do is make an intimidation check. I want you to make that at advantage, and then they're going to have to make a will saving throw.
And I yell, "Who's next?" There we go.
Okay, 16. So they're going to have to make will saves. Wisdom saves. Okay. All right. Well, that's a fail. And ooh. Okay. One of them is this one over here, right?
Yep.
Says, "You don't scare me."
Good.
And this one says, "You scare me. Don't come near me." And starts trying to back off. Shaggy.
Okay. So I hear a commotion up the stairs. And both myself and Monty venture forth. So I get to the middle of the deck and I'll just move up.
Let's catch one.
Here. And I see Lovlaw.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a long way to get all the way out there. Not for Monty, but it is for you.
30 feet I can move.
Okay.
So I was here. 5, 10.
You were here, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 5. 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be just beyond the door.
Okay.
Because the table's in the way, you see.
Oh, I would have cleared that, but okay. That's all right. Monty would have been in front of me, so I would have been pushing him on out.
Monty's way easier because he's...
And I can still see Lovlaw, but the problem is...
Yep, you can.
Am I in range? I am not.
So let's put you just there.
Oh yeah, because I would come out of that door, wouldn't I? Can I see Monty?
That door,
can I see Lovlaw from here?
You can see Lovelaw from that distance. Yeah, you can see him. He's up there. Especially as you can. He's big now.
Yes.
You're within how far?
Yes, indeed. I need to be within 30 feet of him. Yeah. Yep. So I'm going to enlarge him.
You're going to enlarge him?
Yeah, I'm going to point my finger and I go, grow. And Monty doubles in size.
Is that a concentration spell?
It is not.
So does that mean you...
Right.
Oh, okay, so you've not dropped
yes,
haste.
it is. Your haste is gone.
Okay.
You are lethargic,
so
you are lethargic unfortunately.
You've now got a level of exhaustion, I think, isn't it? Or, no, you're just tired for the next round or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a minute. No, you're a minute. You need to sit down and puff and pant for a minute, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lovelaw, you are now huge.
Was it me or was it Monty you made big?
No, you, Lovelaw. I point at Lovelaw and I go, grow.
Oh. Holy crap.
You're
scared, I bellow at the top of my voice.
Pants burst off. Come on.
Anthony?
Lovelaw is absolutely enraged. He's down to 13 hit points. He's covered in blood and slashes. And when he grows again, he just is bellowing. Yep, very good.
Varo sits back, lights up a cigar, watches the action. This is what I'm assuming.
Yeah. No. Okay. Varo is going to hop over the top of that railing down there.
Okay. And drop 10 feet to the deck.
Yeah.
6 feet to the deck.
Does Vero look around to see if anyone notices how cool he looks when he does it?
Always. You notice there's maybe a bit of unnecessary flaring of the cloak as he does it.
Yeah. I love the idea that your blue scarf just wafts.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. And then falls perfectly rather than tangling around his head or anything.
Oh no, it just sits like
And before he moves forward, he goes.
Yeah. And opens the door.
Okay.
What does he see?
Well, he sees exactly what he expected to see, which is the dude sitting in the in this thing, concentrating.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so he's going to move forward.
Yep.
And stab the guy.
You can't stand there, mate, because that's the mast.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Yeah, you got to be one side or the other. I'm a struck trooper.
You moved me and then I clicked him. And
yeah, I know.
Okay, stabby.
Sorry, I was just moving you to show you where the mast was.
Yeah. Stabby.
Stabby. Missed.
So this, okay. Point of luck. Yeah, I get the luck point. And hang on. Yeah, second attack.
So the other thing I'm imagining, Rob, is when you cast that spell, there's a sudden lurch from the ship.
Yeah. I was thinking, are we going to actually be able to tolerate the weight increase?
Yeah. And the deck is now making these awful groaning sounds.
We're now a speedboat. We're now a speedboat. The front of the boat is
going down times as much as he did before.
Yes. Yeah, everything's. He also gets.
So he's now 64 times more heavy than normal Lovelaw.
Yes.
I mean, the creature counts as a creature. Could you just the ship counts as a creature. Could you double the size of the ship?
Nice idea. I love the idea.
Yeah.
The thing is, you could play it in borrowers for a day, couldn't you?
A pocket dreadnought as the yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, second attack. Did it hit?
Yes.
Okay. Crappy damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus D6.
What? We don't get sneak.
Still going to break his concentration.
You don't get sneak, my dude.
No, sorry, you're right. I don't get sneak.
Sorry. So yeah, but his 30 minutes of concentration is now zero. So the clock's down to zero.
Yeah.
I think you know what's going to happen next anyway.
I'm going to use defensive flourish. So point of bardic inspiration, defensive flourish, which gives me another D8 of damage.
And then that's added to your AC as well, isn't it? Roll good.
And
roll good.
Added to my AC.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And
yeah, baby.
Offhand, we'll do that, which misses.
Missed.
Can I spend that point of luck to make it a hit?
You can. Them's the rolls.
I make that a hit and do another 8 points of damage.
You can only gain 1 point of luck per round, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
Megan goes in, misses with all attacks, and it's like, woohoo, 4 points of luck, hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only gain 1 point of luck per round.
Yeah.
Come on.
And Varo is done. Oh, telepathically, I'm going to tell people about the shock trooper still at the helm.
Yep, that's fine. Everyone's aware. Yep, no problem at all.
So, JL, if you want to hop down and just shoot him from range.
Well, he's got a dagger out, so he's going to come down and do the same as you.
Okay. Hop down and do some stabbies, JL.
Hop over the railing and, yeah. She'll hop over the railing.
You don't look as cool doing it as Varo, though.
No, he's not quite as
She
cool as
does look
Varo.
very elegant.
Yeah, I know, but it looks a little bit derivative because now that Varo did it first.
It's already been done once, you know.
She simply doesn't do the same thing. She daintily steps over, like she's side saddle, and then both of her legs swing over, and then she just drops to the ground. You know, like a lady, keeps her legs together.
With the tail, balance everything out, you know. We are going to attack. Ooh. Nice.
Hit.
That'll do.
Nice.
Okay.
7 points.
And with the other dagger.
It's a miss.
All right, luck.
Left point.
Yeah, I haven't got any left.
You need two.
You have to spend 3 luck points.
Oh,
Three roll, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
you have to spend
gained a
3 luck points to boost it.
Yeah, but you gained a luck point.
I did gain one. Yeah, I didn't have any left.
Luck
I've
point.
got one now, so that's cool. And we blocked
Okay.
it, or at least seem to be blocking it.
Megan, are you going to kick back with a frosty beverage as you are knackered?
Good. I'm knackered. I'll put
Yeah, you
myself
just slump down in a chair and wait for your companions to finish dicking about.
And I look at this shock trooper that I've got slumped at my feet.
We'll come to that in a minute.
Sword, nice great sword. I can't lift it yet, but that's looking like we could sell that for a bit.
Okay. So, predictably, this one bunts off the side. And this one stands there and looks at you, Lovelaw. And you hear this slight noise of... and then he jumps off the side as well.
I'll try and grab him. I know he's moved, but it's just the color.
Yeah, you just...
I think at that point, with 13 hit points left, been enlarged, coming out of rage, I think I'm just going to slump down and just go to sleep.
Well, it's not your go yet, so you're all right.
Yeah.
So this guy,
Go ahead.
This guy sitting in the helm, and he squeezes his way past here,
Really?
which gives you both opportunity attacks because he although he's disengaging, because he has to basically squeeze through your squares, you both get opportunity attacks. Okay.
Take it.
Well, it was almost a 20, but wow, I'll take it. 20, so 7. Yeah.
Oh no! I'm gonna re-roll that with my luck thing.
Oh, do I get sneak attack damage?
Is that count?
Yes. Do you get sneak attack on opportunity attacks?
It says.
It doesn't really matter, JL. To be honest with you, Martin, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you can do 1d6 to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon.
This is not your turn. It doesn't matter. Guys, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He runs away.
Yeah.
Because it's a reaction.
I get a sneak attack as well, because the door's wide open, so I can see it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Worth a try.
They all run away. End of combat. And I think we'll just take a very quick break there.
Looking for the ultimate gear to show off your style? Check out our brand new merchandise store. From premium t-shirts and hoodies featuring custom artwork to high-quality mugs and apparel for the entire family, including the kids, we've got something for everyone. Grab yours today and gear up. Tap the link to shop the collection now.
Varo rushes back and plunks back down into the helm, angling the ship away in a curve, just in case any more land on the deck. Megan looks down at the floor and gently boots the body of the shock trooper that she dispatched.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Megan?
I'm stripping it of anything that might be useful to us. Does it have a communication device with its fellows?
Nope.
That's a shame.
No, it does not. But it has a helmet. It's armor.
Send out a message.
So let me just go back and show you that again. So that helmet is that's a helmet it's wearing. This one is actually female. It's an elf.
It's an elf. Go figure.
The one that you nobbled. There is some very distinct colouring, and there's a badge on the top left breast in a position that you recognise. And you don't need me to tell you whose badge it is. It's Periga. What you notice with this body, as you look it over, is that there is something wrong with the eyes. Where you would expect normal eye coloration and so forth, here the pupils are blown, dilated, and that's not just you giving it a beating. The whites of the eyes are almost pure red, and the irises have almost shrunk to nothing. There's definitely something strange here. Not fanatics. They weren't going to die for their cause, but there's definitely something that's happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to say to the guys over the mental, I'm going to pass on over the mental telepathic connection. What I'm seeing.
It's just converse as if you were in the same room.
Yeah. I'm going to say there's something strange about these guys. The eyes something wrong with them. I wouldn't say they're berserk as such, but something's not right.
Rob?
Quick question, John. This happened on the way back from seeing the oracles, didn't it?
Yes, you are. Yeah. You are just past. In fact, you're in kind of at the edge of the foothills of the mountains. You are literally a few hours from your destination, so you're nearly there.
Okay, so Shaggy.
What's concerning you is you didn't see anything. They just dropped out of the sky on you.
Yeah. Shaggy was going to say to Narasoa, no warning.
No, none.
So telepathically, he goes, indeed, there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are we going to call?
It's certainly very odd. They must have seen you. They must have had a way of seeing you that you were not cognizant of, which is of deep concern.
So I'm going to strip this body of its armor, its weaponry, the helmet, see if it has anything on it by way of letters or instructions, see if it has anything on it by way of magical stuff that we ourselves could use. So obviously the greatsword seems to be giving out radiant damage, so that's possibly something that somebody might be able to use.
I'll come along and just observe in the background from slightly off to one side.
The sword itself is not magical.
Okay, but it was doing radiant damage.
It was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. If you look at the number of folks we dealt with and beat the crap out of, for a military unit to have that many people that were this tough, this is a specialized troop.
Yep, no question.
This is not everyday stuff.
Yeah, but on the other hand, they did run away.
Yeah.
Oh, they
had easily.
They ran away easily.
Well,
yeah.
They after the first one died, they basically, that was like by the horn.
You know that you know what decimate means.
Yeah.
Right?
1 in 10.
10%.
1 in 10. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty serious loss for a group of 10
of this caliber.
Fairly elite troops, right?
Yeah.
And the very fact none of us went down on the initial push.
Mm.
I mean, we should have had at least 1 or 2 deaths in the initial push.
Should have got initiative rolls.
That was their expectation. They expected to kill you and me, Varo, in the initial push.
Very true. Yeah.
They expected to be able to take our ship while they pinned the rest of the group down.
Yep.
But the other thing we need to remember is they know who we are, because we've had interactions with this group. We charmed that captain.
And they truly expected what they expected.
We were on a different ship, though.
I was going to say, remember that from the perspective of the Periga family more widely, you were on a different ship.
True.
And we're less tough. We're not.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if our description had made it to sort of, random ship interdiction force. Or whatever, Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, Lovlaw, one of the things that you know that are sometimes employed are small groups, essentially groups of commandos, whose job is to seize other ships. So when you're basically trying to get an when you're trying to grab an area, when you're trying to control, like you're invading or whatever. One of the things you don't want is random spelljammers turning up and dropping things on your head and causing aggro. So what you often do is you'll run what is in essence like a combat air patrol, but instead of knocking the other guys out the sky, what you do is you take their stuff. Nicking their ships is a standard technique, and that's what it looks like this group was all about. Come in, hit you hard, take your ship.
Absolutely.
Well, they didn't expect this level of response.
Resistance was higher. Got it. But
especially as it looked like the ship was either undermanned or mostly unmanned, because there was one semi-naked dude kind of sat up zen-like on the deck.
Absolutely. And they moved to take that big dude out quick, keys the guard, and then they moved in to take out the spelljamming helm as quickly as possible.
But just take out any of the sailors that are there, and they met a level of resistance that was unexpected. So,
however, what that means is we have now raised up on their radar as a true threat.
Yeah.
Okay? Which means I've got 13 hit points, but I'm not going to say that way. I'm pretty hurt. And we might need to find a hole up or zip somewhere, because all hell's coming down in a hurry as soon as... I mean, those guys have jumped to a ship. The ship has got the message. They're passing it out. We're within minutes of another attack.
Yeah. So we were actually at the mountains when we were attacked, weren't we, I believe?
Yeah.
Pretty close to our destination.
You're literally a couple of hours out from where you're going. Yeah.
Do you want to put Narasova on the ground and get off of her and leave her when you've got...
Because the orb has the defensive mechanisms.
Yeah, like
it does,
an army.
It's a bit. We've never seen them in action.
What we don't have is a cloaking device, which would be quite handy at this point.
Would almost need to send her to orbit. Just
speak to the Klingons, they've got them.
Yeah, she won't travel without us though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could find a big barn that we could hide her in.
Why not put her in the sea? Why not submerge her?
Yeah.
Offshore.
But you are a long way from the ocean at the moment.
Ah, okay.
Big lake?
In the middle of a lake.
Big lake.
Right at the moment, you're still in the clouds.
Yeah.
I've seen
they found us even though we were still in the clouds.
So we could possibly tell her to stay in a cloud bank.
She's too far away from you at that point.
Okay.
She can't do that.
Yeah.
All right.
But I like the idea of a lake underwater.
Yeah, there have been some.
So, would you like to go to your destination?
Yeah. Well, there's a question.
Sorry,
let's see what happens.
Sorry, guys. Hang on. Sorry.
Back on Jindu, I was teaching a class, and I can't remember what planet it is, but the mountain ranges had glacial ice, and it basically formed like a mountain lake. We might get lucky with this mountain range. I honestly don't know, but it's worth a go. If there is one, maybe we could rest her in it.
Yeah. I mean, let's see what we can see when we go. So yes, mountain lake, regular lake.
And in the meantime, maybe some healing for Lovelaw.
Lovelaw, nice. Take a couple of hours. Go on.
Take a short rest.
Short rest on the way.
The spell fully enlarge is gone. So, so you're back to normal.
There's no reason not to take a short rest at this point. If you want to.
Yeah, everyone take a short rest.
Yeah.
Anyone who needs it? One person needs to fly, so someone needs to be the designated pilot.
Yeah, I can fly.
I suggest that's the person who doesn't have any injury.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, I'll go up on the
what the hell?
The helm.
Yeah. Okay, so
Monty will basically block the door just in case.
Mm-hmm. So, are you flying to the village?
No, we're going to scout the mountaintops, or
So
just
you're gonna
under the
drop
cloud
down out
line. Yeah, drop down out of the cloud over the mountain range and see if there's a lake.
Right. Okay. I mean, there's a lake near where you are going.
Ooh. I'll tell everybody.
But it is some distance away, so you're still. I mean, from this height, you can see. You can see the landscape around you, and you can see the mountains around you.
Okay, so I tell everybody that's listening.
You're still
not sleeping.
You're still needing to stay. Sorry, you're still needing to stay fairly high up because there are mountain peaks that you've got to negotiate.
Yeah. So if I can stay in the cloud and negotiate the way to where that lake is, or what I think is a lake, then I think that's the ideal. Barry?
Pete?
So if the idea of staying in a lake, does the bubble, the air bubble around the Spelljammer, work underwater? Keeping the water out.
Do you remember what happened last time?
I don't. I honestly don't.
I don't see why. I don't believe so. I don't believe the air bubble works correctly underwater.
I can do 3 air bubbles.
Yeah,
Spell.
I mean there are ways around it. Was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's absolutely.
I mean, I'm not obviously too worried about Narasara. I'm sure Narasara will be fine, but all that gear is going to get wet.
Narasara at all.
Yeah,
all the stuff on board your ship's going to get wet.
yeah.
Narasara will be absolutely fine. She's waterproof inside and out.
Yes.
Megan, are you rolling dice?
Yes. Short rest dice. I can't
Mine
make the short rest dice work properly, so I'm having to do it
mine aren't
funky
working.
way.
Mine aren't working at all. So
I know. I just find the short rest now really unreliable. I have to spend ages just going short rest. I'm taking a short rest. I'm taking one. Confirm it. I'm taking one. I'm really taking one. Look, guys, can you let me take one? It takes ages to give me a dice roll that I can actually roll. So yeah, I'm kind of doing a forced version of it. It's a pain in the bum. Pain in the bum.
One thing I would just say.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything.
No, I can't get short rest
Yeah.
to do anything for me.
Okay.
Short
What I
rest.
would just say is that I seem to be having a few weird issues with D&D Beyond tonight, so it might be worth.
It's okay. It's okay.
Having a refresh or
Seems to
something.
be working for me.
So
short rest pops up, and then you should have your character class with some checkboxes underneath it.
Yes, absolutely. I've checked those. I've done the whole thing. Don't worry about it. John, carry on the story. I'll deal with it as we go. If it becomes an issue, I'll complain.
You can deal with it manually if you need to.
Yeah.
So, are you going to go to the village first, or are you going to submerge Narasara in the lake?
Well, we don't know what our ultimate destination is going to be.
Your ultimate destination, no. But you do know the village.
Yeah, or you don't really want to bring the wrath of the, if they see us with Narasoa at the village, they'll probably come and terrorise the villagers.
Yeah,
which wouldn't be good. So I'd say we probably want to submerge Narasoa first, then go to the village.
All right.
Rob?
Maybe adapt that slightly. Let us settle on the top with instructions. If anyone apart from us boards you, submerge. That way we're keeping the air envelope for as much as possible.
The air envelope there is no air envelope at the moment because you're on the planetary atmosphere, so it's exchanging.
But what we're trying to do is stop us being spotted from the air.
Okay.
So if we stay on the surface, then they still see the ship. But submerging it is to stop.
Makes it a bit more difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll all jump off at the side and then tell Narasoa to just submerge. She'll do that.
Yeah. Yep. Give it a go.
That's a quick question. Did we write in law that Narasoa can control the orb?
No.
She can communicate through the orb, but she can't get it to use the defense, can she?
No, she can't communicate through the orb.
No, we communicate with Narasoa separately.
Right, okay. That's fine then. That's a shame.
Narasoa has her own telepathy, I believe.
Mm-hmm. She does, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Essentially, she'll range telepathy when you're near her or on her. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll give her a gentle pat on the side as she her head into the water.
Nice.
So
you
land on the lake, you waterproof a few things as much as you can, and then you sink her. JL, I'm just going to assume that you will sink her. You don't sink her too far.
No.
And then you swim back up and out.
Yeah.
With the air bubble. Okay? You will need to reverse the process to go and get her. It takes a little while to sink her.
Yeah.
She's well able to do it, but it's not a quick process.
My air bubble lasts 24 hours, so there's no rush in that.
No risk in time. It doesn't take that long. You think about 5 or 6 hours walk from the village, because you're going to have to. Essentially, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. You've spotted a lake in the middle of nowhere, but it's going to take you a while to basically cut through the wilderness and get to the village. And so it is late afternoon. In fact, the sun is starting to sort of dip behind the one of the high peaks around you as you come to the outskirts of this village, the village of Brigid. And you immediately notice that this place is bustling. And you realise that the vast majority of the inhabitants are halflings. And they all seem to be busy out on the streets doing something. But the biggest single thing that they're doing is talking to one another. There is a constant cacophony of conversation happening as you walk along the streets. And some people wave, some people smile, a few people give you a pat, which is a bit weird, especially for you, Varo, when they pat you on the rump. And they say, well, hey, and it's just.
Very strange.
It's just the way that they are friendly.
You get that off
male, female, they're all the same.
Okay.
But this place is just chaos.
Check your pouches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think if they get the bag of beans, they're going to get a shock.
No, absolutely not the case at all. They're not wrong-uns, they're just... I've just never seen this many halflings concentrated into one place. And you realise as you're looking at the buildings are of a very different design to pretty much anywhere that you're used to. The scale is slightly smaller, but not needlessly so, and there's plenty of room, but there's just something about the design of these mostly wooden and some stone and thatch buildings as you walk through this place. Lots of this stuff is long and low. Martin,
doesn't there be any sense of panic around amongst any of them? Like, are they aware of kind of like what? Do you think do they get the impression that they're aware of what's been going on?
Yeah, I mean, let's have a listen. A listen just to hear the conversation, see if anyone's talking about.
It's not even really being mentioned.
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of gossip going on, but there's nothing really kind of talking about the news. Rob.
Whilst we're listening, and I'm going to be looking at their feet and hands to see if they're webbed at all.
No.
No.
And anyway, in most cases, their feet they've got boots on, and a few of them are even wearing gloves for various reasons.
I lean into everyone and I say, I've heard about places like this. They're overly friendly to strangers because they're all inbred.
So you are you saying that out loud? Because that will have consequences. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying it quietly to my compadres.
Yeah, but you do realise that if someone's listening, that'll have consequences, right?
Oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
Keep it internal.
Anyway,
Keep it internal.
So you ask around for Serena Patchway, and nobody really seems to know who the hell you're talking about. And then someone says, oh. Zolto's kid. Oh, widowed. Awful story. Absolutely terrible. Don't you know, it was really awful what happened there. Yeah, she went off to the big city, and we always said living in the big city was a very bad idea. And it was one of those terrible things that happened, and her husband, seems like he fell in with the wrong crowd, and he got sent off somewhere, and then he died, and it was all very terrible. And then some Spelljammer came along, and then where? You want to know where? Oh, over there. That one there. Yes, with the blue front door.
Thank you.
Which is open as you walk up.
That ain't good.
Sitting outside on a small wooden chair, using a spinning wheel, is probably the oldest halfling you guys have ever seen in your lives. You actually can't tell whether this halfling is male or female. Wrinkles, astonishing wrinkly folds, working away on this spinning wheel, and just stood and nodding as they're working away at this thing. And their skin is like it's like a dark leathery brown and all wrinkled up. But then the spinning wheel stops dead, and this pair of piercing blue eyes look at you. Oh,
hello.
Eh?
Hello.
Gaps in the teeth.
I whispered to Jail. We could teach her a game of cards.
I can hear,
we're really good with the
Nothing wrong with my hearing. Cards, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never played cards.
Would you like to?
Oh, maybe you could teach me.
Shaggy,
Shall we put a wager on it?
Inside check. I know she's lying. Every old woman knows how to play
that
cards.
sounds great. and Shaggy goes,
absolutely.
No. Immediately. And there's a cackle. And then Serena literally walks out of, what the great guy. Are you troubling the nut? Hey, you've arrived. Amazing. That's incredible. Wonderful. Come on, this way. Thank you so much, friends. You're so welcome. Let me find you somewhere to rest. Come on in.
Sorry for the delay. It's Shaggy's fault.
I had no idea when you might make it here.
The pseudopod just gently caresses Lovlaw's face and goes up his nose and into his brain, and then grabs his brain and twists it. If only.
It's a lot of room to get your tentacles
in your thoughts. Yes.
Yeah.
You've got something unique called Homer Simpsonism. So you come on in and you go through into. I mean, this is a way of living that isn't really that familiar to you. There is a huge room. There are a bit sticks of furniture, but mostly it's mats. And you sit down on the floor, and somebody comes over and starts pops a massive bowl of food down in front of you, like a big kind of pot of essentially it's like a sort of savoury porridge, and starts ladling out bowls and handing them to you. And there's just this chaos of chat and things going on. And eventually Serena is able to come. She sort of sits around with you in a group, and you can hear all of these kind of this blather happening around you. They're obviously they're very busy. There is, you can see that they're crafting stuff. But you think this is just a big communal space. So you can see through. There's a kitchen space beyond, and you think there's a bathhouse that you walked past on the way in. But it doesn't look like anyone lives in it with any level of privacy. This is just everyone lives together. That's how it works.
Is Grandma sitting down with us for meal?
Great Gan is still spinning outside. No, and this is not everybody's eating. This is just for you. It's just you've been bought some food because you come in, so you've arrived. You got food and drink. That's what happens, right? That's just how these people are. You arrive, there's food and drink. There's always food and drink on the go. So you're here, food and drink. Hey, I've been looking into things. I promised I would. You said that Kalchar was involved in my poor Beldo's death.
Yes, we believe so.
He has a fortress, a fort carved into the cliffs, half a day's ride from here. I've pieced together. I can probably draw you a map. I'll do that in the morning if that's all right.
How about if we'll pull out the map that we got from...
No, they didn't let you take that with you.
Well, a copy that we made.
Yeah, okay. You got some notes, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'll sketch it out, but this doesn't really have enough detail on it for this area. But I can tell you how to get there. Look, I don't want you to be his victims as well. I appreciate what you've done for me and for Beldo, but I don't want you to fall victim to him. He's very powerful. He's influential too. You know?
Yes. I think we heard a rumor that he tickles most governing parties. And
he's got a lot of influence in Tachyon. You know, the authorities in Tachyon are very straight, but he has a lot of sway with them. They think of him as a genuine merchant. I mean, everyone knows he's dealt in some things that are perhaps at the edge of legal, but he's seen as legitimate in Tachyon.
And I love his AI grok. It's great.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
That took me a moment, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. We've seen this.
A little halfling, such a thing. A kid with tousle blonde hair comes running into the room and running over to you and stands in front of you. There's a courier! There's a courier! Come on, Auntie! At the door, there's a courier! It's for the strangers! It's for the strangers, Auntie!
What?
Courier says something about a Vari. A message for Vari? No.
Varo?
Varo.
Guy.
Varo? I'm
Okay.
sure they said Varo. Oh, come on, Auntie, come on.
I'll go over with her to the door.
I follow
Okay,
Varo
so you go to the front door.
right behind.
So stood in front of the front door is a courier. Foot courier. These are people who you can employ in certain areas to take messages places for you. Not usually like, between planets, but in localish areas you can get someone.
If he says Candygram for Mr. Munger, I'm kicking him in the nuts.
But no,
Are you
actually,
Varo?
John,
Varo Dawnkind.
Yes.
I've got a letter for you. Here.
Okay, I'll take the letter.
Thank you. And he turns and sort of wanders off down the street.
Wait, I say, and
What?
I'll pop him a tip.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Ah,
And
very kind,
but
thank you.
John, I do want to roll something to see if I think that he was sent here to figure out.
Insight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Insight. That ain't so good, but you know what? That's what I'm trying to do.
While
yeah.
Lovlaw is asking that, I'll say, how did you know where to find me?
I was told that you would be here.
By whom?
By the person who asked me to deliver the letter.
Which
Who
was
is?
who?
I don't know. It was It was taken by my agent.
And how long
I
did it
picked it up
take you
from
to...
from my agent's office. He kind of looks at you a bit funny, like he's not quite sure.
No, I'm just curious. How long did it take you to get here?
About 6 hours
Okay.
from Bridgeton.
Bridgeton. Oh, okay. Thank you.
My horse is stabled. I didn't think it was a good idea to bring the horse down the street.
I give him a goal, John.
Are you? Is it all good? You happy?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Has the fighting reached Bridgeton yet?
Do you ask him that?
Yes.
Fighting? What fighting?
Where
I live in
is
Bridgeton.
it?
What
where is
fighting's
it that's-
happening?
Where is it that's being invaded?
Taction.
Sorry, Tatchin. Tatchin is being invaded.
It is?
We were attacked on our trip over here.
Wow.
Careful.
Goodness. I think I'll probably not take any jobs to take letters or anything to Taction. Maybe
That would be wise.
Yeah.
maybe head no further than Valdis. All right. Thank you for the tip. Who is invading?
Good question.
Off-worlders.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Ooh. Well, thank you.
Keep my eyes out. Anyway.
Keep people safe back at Bridgerton. Get the word out.
Play it
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton is a telly show.
I know.
On the Netflix.
Yes. Lots of sex happens there.
So, just finish this bit off, can we?
Please.
Okay. So, you open the letter, Varo.
Yes.
Dear Varo Dawnkind, I am delighted to invite you to dinner at my country retreat tomorrow evening. We will have an opportunity to discuss any matters that may be causing you concern. I have also invited a surprise guest whom I expect you will be eager to meet. Yours, Zen Culture, Merchant.
Marvellous.
And I think we'll leave it there.
Well done, John. Well done.
Wow.
Goodbye, goodbye, viewers. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.